I see. We're back. We're back. We're back. Can chat hear now? Jade is in trouble. What do you mean? It's a clone? Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god, everyone's just spamming yes in chat.
Yeah.
We can hear you.
PS5 era, Jade.
Mm-hmm.
Now, like, buy $50 for the new Jade version.
What?
Oh! Cool! So gold and shiny carbon fiber.
My waifu's hath returns. Yes, indeed. Did you escape the gaming industry? Yes, we have.
It was Sony disconnected you for talking mad shit.
Sony detected that I was like talking shit, and they decided to nuke the stream. That was them. I'm selling.
Getting shut down by Big Game.
All right,
Oh
Sony. I'm selling my PlayStation 5. Fuck you.
Oh my.
Arriving at watchpoint Gibraltar. Prepare to attack.
Cyber sleuth. No idea what that game is.
If Jade gets partnered, will she play Cyber Sleuth? I'll think about it. We'd have to do the
another
karaoke
Cyberpunk
stream
thing?
first.
Oh, karaoke? Ooh.
Yeah, I promised them if we hit partner, we'd do karaoke.
Sounds like a good time.
They just like to watch me suffer because they know I can't sing to save my life.
Oh, you sing fine.
I understand that though. I get asked, I'm like, guys, we did one, and then you got mad because I didn't know the song lyrics. Never again. Like, never again.
Oh god, now my controller is borked.
Uh-oh.
What? There's like a 1 second delay on my controller. Why?
What'd you do?
Nothing! Remember how in the Transformers movie we just watched they were able to afford all those songs that are because greed took over the music industry in the 90s and it's all corporate nonsense now? Isn't that just everything? Like, that's just everything is just corporate nonsense now.
Time to raise my APM.
I don't know how to play on keyboard and mouse, I'm sorry. By the way, no, that.
Wake me, I was supposed to probably.
Oops, all corporate nonsense.
Yeah, how dare they? Honestly, I don't care if they like love things or whatever, I want to make money, but like they could hire people that like are passionate about a project. Like, which it's kind of like how fucking Square Enix keeps hiring this one dude to produce all the fucking Final Fantasy Square, like, Kingdom Hearts games, but he freaking sucks. Like, he does terrible stories. Like, character design stuff, sure, he can do it, but he can't write a story to save his life.
Tetsuya Nomura?
Yeah, I don't like his stuff. Since the main guy who used to do the stories left after 12, you can really see, like, a dip in quality in the story.
He left Square to join Monolith, didn't he?
I don't remember. I think officially he had to say he retired, but he may have went to a different studio.
Because I know Monolith Soft got like some of the old Final Fantasy team to start making stuff. Monolith Soft, for those who don't know, is the Xenoblade Chronicles studio.
I have to look that up because that would push me to try those games. I feel if I knew.
They are, as much shit as I give Nintendo, they're my single favorite Nintendo franchise of all time.
Any franchise that.
May, please.
No, please.
Hey, Ryo.
Ryo, are you wearing a fedora?
I'm not a good
What's up, Ryo?
Let's get it moving.
I didn't scuff the stream. It wasn't even me this time.
Yeah,
I
it
was
was
a
Sony.
super more
Sony's fault.
responsible.
Blame Sony.
Exactly.
Suiting up.
Suddenly it goes offline. I refresh to see Dell here. Dell scuffing even other streams. No, no, no. She would never.
Yeah.
Tonight's
never.
stream has just been weirdly scuffed in general. First, Master Duel went on maintenance. Then Guilty Gear decided it wanted to corrupt my game drive. Then Xenoblade Chronicles decided it wanted to stop working, and then Skullgirls decided it wanted to just not work for a while. It's been one hell of a night. Please don't call me Ryo. It's
Ryo.
Rio.
Ryo, why are you saying your name wrong in front of everyone?
Whatever you say,
It's
Ryo.
okay,
I'll be sure to pronounce it correctly, Ryo.
It's okay, I will read for you. Fuck! Got KO'd. Teller's sexton.
And I'm pretty sure that's Mousy.
Let's see. I just say what name when I just like computer. It's like a nickname.
Reinhardt, be careful.
Get around to everyone.
Thunder King
fuck,
Ryo, the
everyone.
Yu-Gi-Oh card. I mean, of course. Amazing at what? Turboing out Thunder Dragon, Colossus.
Healing Jade.
Kills May, nice. Don't let her Totsugeki us.
Oh, fuck.
We got this. Just stick on point, we got it. Cuphead stream when? Never.
Never.
A, I don't like platformers. B, I'm bad at video games. And C, I would not survive that game for more than 5 seconds.
Jade can't run and gun.
Done. Sorry, I leant into the mic on that sneeze. I'm so sorry.
No, you're all good.
Had both
You're good.
hands on the heels.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Rio is my son all up.
Nice job.
Oh,
Rio
there's
is
one
your
behind
son
us.
skill? Really? Break this guy's shield.
Going up Skittle, up and around. Okay, I have ult. What? I'm getting pushed away.
It's actually good. They popped their ult really stupid there. He pushed us out of the May ult. Roadhog on point.
Someone's behind the IT kick. I can't get around.
Nice job. Jade just needs to spray and pray. Yeah, I am terrible.
Fuck.
Like,
Dead.
Damn.
I'm hilarious. Like, there's a reason my favorite Mega Man Battle Network franchise is, or my favorite Mega Man franchise is Battle Network, because I genuinely dislike side-scrolling platformers.
Yeah, personally, I've never played many of them. Like
I
they
played a
don't
lot of
automatically
the,
appeal to me.
yeah, like I played a lot of the retro Mega Mans. I played a lot of like the Castlevania stuff and among Metroid and whatnot. Like I can't get into them very much. Like, I kind of forced myself to finish Metroid Dread, which was good.
And you enjoyed it.
It was good. I did enjoy it, but like...
Samus was so cool in that game.
They made her unnecessarily, like, weird. Like, all the cutscenes of her, that she was just, like, a complete fucking badass in all of those cutscenes for no reason. Like, to, like, a comedic degree.
That's how she should be! Is to make up for the horrible, horrible, horrible characterization in Other M.
I guess.
Yeah, I'm behind. Healing rain.
Come on, any minute souls, please.
God
Oh,
damn.
shit.
Fire in the hole.
Damn.
GG's. Castlevania is good. I'm not saying they're not good. I just don't. I'm not a fan of that like genre.
I think a lot of people in Castlevania is because they actually have a story in there, right? That's kind of interesting. Because I really like the anime that came out.
Oh, the Castlevania anime's great.
Symphony of the Night, standardized, like, it did a thing where, like, killing enough of every enemy lets you unlock skills from that enemy, and it's for, like, literally every enemy. I think that's part of the big appeal of some of the Castlevania games, just all the cool, fun skills that you can get from every enemy that you encounter.
I can get that. Like, the Square Enix games have, like, some of them have, like, skills like that, and one big part of it is literally just going around stealing skills from all the monsters. And it's, I guess, add layers to the game.
Reminds me of
which is
that
a lot of fun.
PS2 exclusive, like, what was it called? Folklore or something? If you guys remember that game. I think that's what it was called.
No.
It was like a think Devil May Cry, but it had that system in it where like every enemy you fought, you could steal their abilities, and like they did different things depending on which character you were playing.
That sounds cool.
Oh yeah, I love that in like Devil May Cry is how like you pretty much turn the monsters into your equipment. Oh, that looks interesting. It was PlayStation 3? Yeah, I never saw that here.
Oh, it was PS3. Yeah, you're right. It wasn't PS2. PS3.
Yeah, some games we just never get here sometimes. Like they just like you'd rarely get a JRPG released in stores here. Like
wow, really?
All you had was Final Fantasy and I found a Drakengard 2 randomly. Like you'd get some random ass stuff like cuz the market was smaller and we weren't as strong money-wise, and then at some point around PS3 we became slowly feasible to like market stuff too for other companies.
The thing with you guys too is don't you have like that like ratings board that like does not let a lot of things through?
Well, if it isn't saucy.
Yeah, that got fixed around going into the PS4 too. We never used to allow R18 games or something. It was only MA, so anything like that was not allowed. I think we have R now, but I think the rating is stricter than movies because I think they still go like, oh, if this is X, which is like supposed to just be porn, it's not allowed. But they'll still rate games it. Like it's a bit odd. And some of them they used to have to censor the blood out, like back in the day, because it was like, nope, that's R rated. Get ignored, plebs.
I just don't want to talk over anybody. That's my problem.
Yeah, it can't be rude in collabs.
Well, listen to Best Girl.
Hydrate or dehydrate. Drink plenty of water.
Welcome, my mod slaves.
Are you streaming tonight, Del?
Nah, it's my day off, so
Oh.
I'm pretty much on here. So that's why I was like, I was letting everyone know I was here, so I was just like, so, and you know, help if anyone wants to stop by and see my waifus. Especially seeing I'm supposed to be on Mumu's stream tomorrow. I think I might be streaming tomorrow for that because he's debuting, and I agreed to that tomorrow. Nice. But yeah, I'm gonna use today. Oh, there we go. Oh crap!
I forgot we're streaming Bloodborne. No, Elden Ring tomorrow. Streaming Elden Ring tomorrow.
Good luck. Oh my fuck! God, leave me alone! Ow. Yeah, I should set up the reactive chibi too at some point. But yeah, I'm gonna use today to chase down people so I can get a date for that Among Us thing. Be it this week or next week. Ugh. Oh yeah, I do that, but it's gonna be later. Fuck.
VR meetup was possibly today.
Yeah, I'm supposed a sub reward meetup, but I'm doing it later because that's when usually everyone's online. So like midnight probably for me.
Oh, fair.
I finally got all the VR stuff working, which I should. So yeah, I'm doing a bit more of that recently. Like I've gone back once and was reminded how bad the Vive mic was. And like I was like, oh god, you can literally hear me like every sound.
Awful.
Yeah, I'm like, god, I sound like a mouth breather. But it's because the mic sits right on my nose or something, so it's like every time I breathe out of my nose, it's just like you can hear it so bad.
Yikes.
Big yikes. Ah! That was mouth breathe. Shut up.
Wow, guys, no bully Dell. She doesn't deserve this.
I swear, I'll mouth breathe right into this mic.
God. Right, why don't you?
No, it's punishment because it's their ears getting destroyed. No bully, guys.
TBG looks after its own. Oh no.
Unless it's me. Then it's like sucker punching your own.
I've always said you should get your head examined.
True, I also mouth breathe after a sippy cup sips. Like just
Adorable.
Oh god. Gotta love it. They're never gonna let that go, are they?
Nope. I never saw sippy cup anywhere, and I'm going into like raid multiple streamers that other people are in, and they're like, "Oh yeah, Del, it's okay that you use a sippy cup." And it's like, I use a sippy cup too, and I'm just like, "What the fuck? I don't know you. What the fuck? What's like, what the hell is happening here? Why does everyone know I use a sippy cup?"
It's like your one character trait that everyone's aware of at this point.
Yeah,
Like you with
yeah,
me in
next
Canada.
yeah, hating America, that's going around. Let's stop that one.
Don't worry, everyone just thinks I hate Canada for some reason. That's the one that follows me everywhere.
God, I completely understand that. The only other only stuff is like, you're the big booby bunny that's like rainbow, right? It's like the other thing I get. Like, yeah, I guess so. Trademark. Imagine trademarking sippy cup. Like, imagine getting it.
Just the word, just sippy cup. Every time someone uses that in like anything, they have to pay Dell. Awesome.
What am I, Kim Kardashian or something, trying to copyright kimono? Like. God. been
me.
like,
Thanks, Tommy.
oh my god. The rain for routines kills us. Oh my god. Yeah. I wonder how many streamers like went to copyright something for commercial rights and like some fan had already done it. Like,
God,
install it.
that's insane.
Because I was like, oh,
That's ridiculous.
yeah, because I wonder because like you have to wait a while when streaming. Like, because you don't, no point doing it until you're like a certain amount. So it's like one of those things. Because, shit. Because I guess it's similar like with the Project Melody thing where some guy tried to say she didn't have the commercial rights to her model or something. Even though she paid for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ban tasty. Ban tasty.
Ban tasty.
He knows what he's done.
Oh, God.
0-2, 0-2.
Anyone who says it gets timed out, guys.
Ombi murder.
I told them that in
Only-
confidence.
Omvi, break out the knife. Omvi, it's time.
Oh, we got it. Start saying Urindel.
God damn it. Omvi, calm down. I'm sorry. No, it was a joke, Omvi. Kind of.
Oh, those are real? I thought they were just posting message deleted by moderator.
Oh no, Omvi actually deleted some of them.
Oh, he's like, my power can't be contained.
She deserves all the bombs I can possibly give her. Hash love you, Del.
Yeah, Jackie. Become one,
Sniped.
Omvi.
Snake enclosure. Ugh.
Hmm.
That laugh was evil. Oh no.
Party still full? Yeah, we're still full at the moment. Give in to the dark side. Never, Omvi. Stay pure. Forever.
Stay pure.
So it's okay when she mispronounces our names? There's a lot of you!
Yeah. To be fair, I've actually said their name properly, like Tatsi or something. I couldn't used to say it right, but now I can.
Yeah.
But I just think Tasty is cuter. And Rio? No, Ryo is cuter.
Oh, there was a
Del,
funny meme
no.
word, Dan. Wherever was it? Because, I don't see it anymore.
– 14 minutes ago. No.
Oh, should I be scared?
He wants us to, in Uwu voice, say silly rabbit tricks are for kids.
Yeah, no. You can refund that one. Or, you know what? I will do it in a funny voice.
Oh god, not Guilmon.
Silly rabbit! Tricks are for kids!
Oh my god.
There you go.
Oh my god.
That's what you guys get.
That's so cute. Cursed way. Cute but cursed.
Oh wow, they're already attacking us. Awesome.
Oh, I'm this guy. See if I know how to play him. Probably not.
Look on me. Aw, damn. Adios, Azaz. Since you were Can you teach Del how to speak real English? No, because I don't know how to speak real English.
I speak the Queen's English here, son. Ah, fuck.
You, anyone who's been here long enough should realize I barely know how to speak English in general. I should not be teaching other humans to speak it.
Like, you can talk, you were talking like mad bogan Australian. I was like, what the fuck is this? Even as Australian, I couldn't even understand what you were saying. He was like, oh, mate, you like, you know, right? Like, it was like all like abbreviated jargon.
Yeah, it's like one of those dang pods bits.
Yeah, he gets like that when he's really drunk, and I'm like, holy shit, Bus. It's like, I need a dictionary.
Bogan Australian? What does that mean?
Hillbilly. It's, yeah, pretty much. It's like, the pause, you know, like... it's our version of,
like redneck speech?
Kinda, yeah. Like how it's kinda slurred and they're always yelling and it's kinda angry.
Oh yeah, redneck speech. Gotcha. Or Karens. Either one. On point.
Well, I don't think we should be get lectured about the English language about a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh players that can't read, okay?
Exactly.
Oh, I just changed it not long ago. Must have updated to the chibi. I wanted to match Ren.
Oh.
So I'm chibi now. So we just look like little babies, me and Jade.
No,
Please. Lead us. Jade is our leader.
Oh god, I'm too deep. Oh god.
Yeah, but you guys don't speak, so it's like getting up for someone you can't prove you can do. Duh.
Yeah, they're all out here being like, well, we know how to speak English, and they're just speaking through text with like spell check and everything.
I was like, prove it. On my way. The tall leads the shorts. Oh my god.
They like making fun of me because I'm tall.
All the better to protect us with.
Damn
fuck.
Reaper. We were going in on there that whole time. Oh, I got the achievement for Zarya.
Ooh. Very nice.
I think it's the stay at high energy for a while. I'm new to Overwatch. Who is easy to play? Diva, Roadhog. When it comes to like Mercy's pretty easy. It just really, I would recommend just like whoever you like. Just play who you like more than anything. Worry about how hard or easy they are to play later.
Yeah, picking a role probably to get better at is probably the best.
Did Jade see the White Blue Alliance logo yet? Which one are you talking about? The one on the Twitter or the...
Oh yeah, Ryo made one to tie us over for a bit. Because I wasn't gonna use the Twitter yet, and then I was like, everyone's like, oh, it's set up there, but it's like only following down. It's like, yeah, that's so I don't forget it exists. Because it's like on a different like web browser.
Oh god.
And yeah, and I was like, okay, I'll set it up. And then I said, the 40 minutes trying to set up a retweet bot, that just wouldn't work. And I was like, cry. Yeah, I'll get there eventually. Eventually is probably today. But yeah. Don't worry guys, I will get a proper logo made. So, to get something cute. Does Jade have a chibi?
I do
reactive
actually,
jet?
yes.
Ooh, cute. Guess you have to wait for when she uses her reactive. She's full flesh VTuber.
That'd be a fun thing to do. Try to get myself to learn live 2D.
Oh god.
For everybody.
Yeah.
I just started like even the layering on that. I was like, I can already feel me getting angry at the rigging. Like I'm like
Oh,
slowly
God.
sketching, going like the closer I finish this, the more likely I'm getting to the actual rigging. I'm scared.
See, I can't draw to save my life, so I don't even have to worry about that. You know, it's like.
And it's like Jade's like, no, but if you get good, don't forget about me. Says Jade to Rin. It can be a really good skill to learn now if you're an artist though, because if you
hell yeah.
can get good at rigging.
How much some of these like models are? Holy hell!
Yeah, it's like a top skill to learn, honestly, if you're an artist. Even if it's just chibis, even if it's just drawing the layers or something, because you can get paid so much, it's crazy, compared to like other commission work.
Mm-hmm.
Do you also like need a subscription to live 2D, or
Yes.
are there
I think
free
it's a one.
alternatives?
I think you have to. It's a pay, like one payment. I don't think they have a subscription like Clip Studio or something like that. How you can like choose to play monthly. Sadly, I could be wrong.
What I saw, because I looked into it when I was getting mine done. To get the like full-on software to like edit and make one from scratch, it is a monthly thing. For just having one to edit an existing one just slightly, like small edits and stuff, that's just outright free.
Okay. Let's look at these. I remember last time, and it was more expensive than I thought, but maybe it's come down a bit. God, it's in yen. Monthly paying is 15 a month USD, so that's like 22 Oz. It's on the expensive side, I guess, for these kind of things, but really brings it down to 8
Ren has the
USD,
power
but
of over 9,000 waifus. What do you mean, Excalibur?
yeah, I definitely just get the first month for trying it. Like, it saves you a bit, like it does save you $7 a month if you buy the year, but that's like 100 USD. If you don't end up using it, cry.
Exactly.
Yeah, I remember reading somewhere that there's supposed to be a student version, but I can't seem to find it anywhere.
Yeah, I saw something about that too while I was looking at it,
But I'll check if it has sales, because Clip Studio was expensive too, but then it's like, oh, no, it has sales all the time, because I have like the pro version of that, but I pay monthly for the upgrade to EX or whatever.
okay.
Yeah, because that was like an expensive upgrade, because I was like, oh, I'll wait for it to go on sale
Let's go.
to go to X, because it's good for comic making and stuff, and then I like never paid attention ever again to their sales.
Sounds
With
about
Clip
right.
Studio. I've always wanted to try it, but I'm too lazy. I know how to use Paint Tool, Science, so I've just stuck with that.
I used to use Paint Tool Side too, and Play Tool Side too. I really liked it, but then I tried Clip Studio, for the 30 days, and I was like, holy shit, man, this has changed my art. Because I was like, because Paint Tool is getting older, and then you're like, wow, this is like crazy different. Like, mainly the models and like all the resources too is like really good. But yeah. Well, if you ever want to, like, I don't know, you can use more than one computer. If you ever want to, like, steal it, I'll give you my login. But don't judge anything I draw, if you can see it.
I don't judge.
Yeah, it's like, what the hell is this? Just...
You could draw the
It's
most.
okay.
You could draw the most raunchy stuff ever, and I don't judge. I don't care.
Because don't worry, Ren's probably drawn worse. It's fine.
I see.
Excuse me? Jade.
Oh my god.
I've only drawn Bloon stuff like a handful of times, and I've hated it every single time because
Ren, it
I
was a
can't
joke.
drop
You didn't
fine
have to
proportions.
get to it.
See, I get embarrassed, cause I've done like some life during class and stuff, and I know lewd stuff is supposed to be like a good thing to practice bodies, but I end up like so embarrassed drawing it even by myself.
Mhm.
Like, I'm like,
Furry
they're
NSFW
going to kiss.
artists make bank.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They do.
If I knew how, I've gotten to the point where I'm not above it. I just can't draw furry.
That's where the real money is, says Ren crying. Which is
What
true.
do you mean, Ren? You just made a chimera character last night.
Hey, Jade, don't out me like this. Don't out me like this!
Degenerate.
Ren, what about Primrose, the bestest bunny girl I've ever seen you make?
She's just got bunny ears and a little snout. That's like nothing. She doesn't have, you know, the furry legs. She doesn't have...
I mean, that, you know,
How does
for
furries go?
some of them, that's close enough, you know?
This is just a Ren call-out stream. This is just what's happening.
No, did it have fur? Or not enough?
I mean...
I'm... You know what? I'm not at liberty to say. I let Jade choose the coloring on it. That's up to Jade.
Wow, you're throwing me under the bus for your furry art. I see. I mean, to be fair,
my
it's very
God.
good art. It's like easily one of her best character designs she's ever done. But that's besides the point.
The furry side pulling Ren in. It's like, whoa, this is so good. Wait a minute. So,
Never ignorant. Like I have no alternative, or I have no motives behind that.
Ulterior motive.
However, if someone wants to, by all means, you can. I'll only cringe a little bit.
What even was being said? I don't. I'm
Kidna was
focused on.
accusing me of outing that. It's that way someone commissioned like furry fan art of the model.
Hey, if you want furry fan art of the model, you just have to ask.
God damn it,
oh my
Ren.
god. Oh, you'll be shamed.
I would never shame Jade.
Yeah, she would. She does all the time.
What?
All the time.
I would
It's
never.
been a shaming between friends. Oh, fuck.
I would never do that, Jade. Just like you would never bully me.
Exactly.
And then this
exactly.
wouldn't
I would
happen
never
if you
bully you.
students art. Oh, the art section is like brutal on Twitch, I swear.
Uncommissioned Ren be someone to commission furry Jade. I never finished your commission, Huntail.
Ouch.
Do you even still want this at this point? It's like 2 months late.
Of course he wants custom
I would
Ren
pay any
art.
amount of money to be in this
I
call
want
right now.
custom Ren art. You still never said whether or not you would do that thing for me.
Which thing? Jade, you gotta understand. I have like 17 things in my mind. When you saying the thing means nothing to me.
I asked you like 2 weeks ago if you could do something for me, and you were like, no, you don't want me to do that. You want someone else to do that. I was like, no, I wanted you to.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah, getting commissions out in like timely fashion is like a skill, and that's a skill if you're the person you're commissioning talks to you like all the time. Because sometimes communicating takes like days. Oh fuck!
Thank you, Jade.
Hey,
Yeah,
Mumu.
keep it creeping.
Hey.
Sashay, what's up?
Yeah. Absolute skill.
My thing is that when I doodle for myself, I can settle for imperfections. I don't like imperfections, but yeah, it's so much easier. But like when I try to take commissions, it's just like, oh god, I need to put out a quality product. I'm gonna have to put out something that they actually like.
Yeah, and they ask for something like usually specific, like, oh, can you do this version of your art style? But sometimes you're like, that's not what's coming fluid to you at the time. So it's like sometimes a bit forced, and then you're like, oh, this isn't as good as I could do, and you get inside your own head about it.
Yeah.
That's kind of why I stopped commissions. Next time I would do them on stream, and then they would just be there going, oh, can you change this? Can you change this? Can you change this? And I'll be like, I'm going insane. Like,
no, it's not getting changed.
No more. That's why so many do like only so many revisions now, because of stuff like that.
I recently commissioned somebody for the first time, and like I felt so bad. She's like, "Oh, could you like change this one thing? This is like the only issue I have." But I just felt so bad because I just
you know what it will
yeah.
take. Yeah, I only actually recently commissioned something for the first time recently. But they did like a really good job, so luckily all I had was like, oh, can you make this more pink or something? Or like a bit more render on the tartars? Perfect. It was like a really good experience randomly.
Yeah. Like, I had to get the model commissioned, and that was a whole mess.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I can only imagine. Because you would want it right if you're like dropping out a lot of money too. Like, the more you pay for a commission, the more you definitely want it to be what you're looking for. For sure.
But like the chibi one though that I got done, cause I got a little chibi art piece commissioned. That was like amazing. Like it was so simple, so easy. Like it basically came out perfect within like one revision. It was amazing.
Yeah, it's good when it flows nicely project. It's always the most random projects where sometimes that goes badly. Like sometimes you think something's really simple and then you end up on like pretty much like a help talk every day with them for like 5 days fixing something. And you're like, I didn't think this would be such a time. Because I'm like having that spook feeling because I'm like hiring an editor for the first time for YouTube for a couple videos, like a month. And I'm like, but what if it turns into more work and I'm like constantly just communicating with someone instead?
Yeah,
so
you're
it's
just like micromanaging a whole other person, which just causes more work in the long run.
Yeah, so it's just like spooky. It's like I'm very nervous, but like I guess exciting to see what like other people can make, like someone else can make with like recordings. So I can only do a certain standard because I'm not like an editor.
Yeah, exactly. Jade editor whenever I start caring about the YouTube channel. Right now the YouTube channel is literally just VODs and that's all it is. Like,
yeah,
I don't have like a vision for how I want like actual YouTube videos. We'll see.
Yeah. Even now, I'm just like, God, I feel like making this, so I'll put this. And that's literally my mission. That's literally my only plans with the YouTube channel. Is like, I feel like this, so I'll do this. And that's it. Like, I'm only thinking about an editor now because I'm like going in for monetization, and I was like, oh, I guess I can like I'll start making a little bit of money, so I'll put some more effort into the channel now.
Fair.
Took
Tell
forever
me,
to.
Do you need an editor?
I didn't fire you. You didn't even accept the job. This happens every time. I said I'd give you a shot too. I just was finding someone to pay so I can have the projects I'm going out like that I know. Because I want to test them so that big VTuber Among Us one, I can hire an editor to
Hey, I just want to let you know you're doing a good job. The stream is very entertaining.
Thank you, Skittle. Thank you. Clips for shorts in streamer moments are good for YouTube though. I mean, yeah, I feel like my like thing with getting an editor though, like, right, is I feel like I want to learn how to do it myself first so I can get like a style going with it, right? And then, you know, maybe in the long run, then I can get like an editor and kind of do stuff like that. I feel like if I were to do it, I would want to take a crack at it myself first and then see.
It is good to like at least communicate what you like have a look around too with what other people are making, have an idea how hard it is to make too, because it also like what's like shorts are great, but unless your other videos are actually making you money like on the thing, the shorts don't count towards monetization or you don't get ads or anything on them, so they're advertising 100% that you like it's money sunk kind of thing too. Because I think a lot of people don't realize like how expensive it is to get someone to edit a video, like unless someone volunteers as tribute. Like
I volunteer
like,
as tribute.
Tribute, yeah, for my queen. Because like unless you get like a good deal with someone, like it can get really pricey. So if you're making nothing on your videos, it's just constantly chucking money.
Yeah, that's like the other part of it too. It's like it's not a huge deal for me right now, especially as like there's like no incentive there at the moment.
Yeah. Honestly, it's probably better just to collab with people who have YouTubes and they'll push people towards your YouTube while you're still waiting to choose, and that's like probably worth more time.
Yeah.
Because like even like now, like having a couple thousand subs, like most videos, like unless people really like it, it's like 300 views, like maybe you'll get 2,000. Like there's not a huge reason to put up S tier edited content because most people's not going to see it yet, because it's all about like who clicks and watches first.
Yeah,
kind of
all
thing.
the algorithm shenanigans.
Yeah, so you have to slow grind, so no point spending like $200 on an edited video when you kind of know like only a few people's going to see it to begin with. And it's kind of also random to tell who's going to see it. Like, I edited my Merryweather video like shit because I thought no one would see it, and then it's like my most viewed video since I've been back.
Yeah.
And I was like, really?
I'm like, did he like promote it or something? I'm sure.
He actually does lots of. I don't think he actually retweeted the first one or anything like that. It's just he does a lot of like YouTube content with other streamers, so it gets suggested on tons of other people's YouTubes because of it. So like Miss Houndu does lots of stuff with him, like a lot of other YouTube channels, and he does lots of YouTube channels. So if you put Merryweather in his title, it comes up with him, and it comes up with his comic company. So that's kind of what helps promote it, and I didn't realize at all at the frickin' time, kind of thing. Like, I didn't know he was that big though. That's the thing. I only knew him from Twitch.
I knew him from like your channel and a couple other like YouTubers and stuff. I had no idea that he was like, he had his own company and he was doing like all the stuff for like, he does all the VShojo lore, and like I knew none of that.
Yeah, it was because that's the thing, everyone's like, you're such a Mary fangirl. I was like, I only knew him from Twitch, like as in I went in his channel and watched his Yu-Gi-Oh stuff when I was starting to play Yu-Gi-Oh. That's all I knew him from.
Yugi?
Huh?
What?
Does Merryweather do Yugi?
Yeah, he's a huge Yugi nerd. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's all.
Been in a tournament with him and stuff. Yeah, same.
I thought he was just like, he was. When I first saw him, I was just like, oh, it's that funny dude who like pretends to be an anime character on Yu-Gi-Oh streams, and it's like, oh wait, no, he's like a huge deal apparently.
That's the one. That's the one.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. Okay, I only knew Merryweather from like their alt art account for their like horny art. That's all I knew them from.
I bring it up with someone. It's like, oh, you mean Merryweather Comics? Like after he jumped in for a collab, like randomly, and it's like, oh, you mean Merryweather Comics? I was like, cool. and I was like, yeah, that's him. It's like, because I actually had seen a couple of his comics around, but I didn't know it was him, kind of thing. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like you see a comic and you're like, ha, that's funny. Moves on.
Yeah, it was one of those.
Yeah, because Ren is more cultured.
Weirdest. was one of the weirdest scenarios when I first learned that. I was like,
You mean he's not just a Yu-Gi-Oh! Wolf Boy streamer? My mind is blown. Uh-oh. He's a dog?
he's a doggo.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of like, artists or guys know, because, like, all the people who knew who Merryweather were guys I knew, and I'm like, I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Like, that art be horny.
He's the cultured chibi.
Cultured, yeah, Rin's cultured, though. That's... I'm a dog.
You know, sometimes you need to broaden your horizons by checking out certain types of art.
To be fair, that is a thing. Like, a lot of people's like, oh, Mary is such a cool beater, but honestly, he's more inspiring as a businessman. Honestly, when you look at what he's done, like he just started commissioning artists and making comics, and now he's a corporation that like makes money, does business in 2 countries, and now he's VTubing. Like, it's really crazy impressive.
It's fucking wild.
Yeah, like my mind was blown when I like saw that. It's like, wait, you can do that? You could become a media company just making productions. Like, it's like you have it in your mind, like that's things works, but you think of it as like a big company. You don't think of like just starting something like that yourself.
Yeah, you
Like,
think of it like Disney and Sony out here doing like all these huge things, and it's like, no, it's a dude in his basement.
Yeah.
Making comics and hiring other people to make other comics.
Yeah, and because I think he's more the script writer. I'm not really sure. I was trying to figure out like what he fully does on his thing, and it's a bit hard. But I know he writes a lot of the scripts. Oh wait, I was like looking up swag crates plus tasty because it's fangirling apparently. But yeah, it is crazy because I watched a video where he went over how it happened. He's like, I was commissioning artists, making fun things. I started making a bit of money, and commissioned more artists. The bank asked if I was a drug smuggler. I said no. I was like, he literally just corporated and made a business because of taxes. His country was like, homie, you have to start doing this, right? You're gonna have to corporate or something, and that's what made him make a business.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy. Chibi waifu industries.
Twitch taxes are a hot mess. I've heard.
Oh, I'm so lucky that I don't get taxed. Like, because I just have to give him my country stuff and they'll tax me. Twitch doesn't take any taxes, thank God, from my country. I think they only like 5% on something, but not. I think it's like ad revenue, and like I don't give a shit. And I'll get that back at tax time.
If only.
But I heard like a few weird countries. Like, I was watching a video of an Ireland streamer. Yeah, like it's okay. I saw an IS streamer and she was talking how they took 60% of hers because she has to pay tax in LA and Ireland. And I was like, Jesus Christ, I'd cry. She's like, I make 9K a month and 60% goes to taxes.
Jeez.
Like, honestly, imagine getting paid 9K a month and like more than 50% is taken.
Yeah,
I'd sob.
Taking like they just take 6K of that, and it's like, well then.
Yo. Materialism with our 3 powers combined, we are society. That was kind of like a thing. I always wonder if I made enough money to like be normal, would I keep pushing as hard? Like, would I not care as much? Because past living, I'm not super like into having tons of money. Like, it's like, would I lose gusto at that point? Unless I got like some sort of big work goal.
Yeah.
Like with art or like launching stuff. God, I got sniped. Yeah, 9K a month will put you in a huge bracket in the US. It's mainly that you go from a huge bracket to an average earner in like 5 seconds, like kind of thing. It's like, yeah, I'm wealthy, guys, and it's like, no, I'm everyone else, just from your taxes.
Will Dell join in on the art segment? We may not do the art segment tonight. Like I said, we might hold that for later. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I feel like I was gonna ask her to do one soon, like, cause I was like, keep thinking about it when it comes up. It's like, man, I didn't ask Ren to like do an art thing with them. I need to start writing stuff down. I'm getting old. Brain basket.
Gonna do art stuff with you.
Favorite Digimon? God, I haven't watched Digimon in ages. I like the Angelmon because I'm basic.
Yeah. Oh no, that's a good pick. That's a very good pick. They all know my favorite one because that's the voice that I do.
Stop disrespecting me if I'm so ancient, Ryo. God, respect your elders.
Alphamon.
Alphamon.
Alphamon's really cool.
No, wait, there's actually a Digimon called Alphamon? Oh my god, does he hate Chads?
He basically just looks like Reinhardt from this game, if I'm being honest. Reinhardt with a cape.
Oh. Oh, I'm UPS cry. Pray for me, my brothers. I'm gonna be Tracer. Get my face blown off.
You just get one-shotted by like every other DPSer in the game. Sukomon, yeah, Sukomon's a...
You're shitting me, Raya. You're not doing an art stream with Ren.
Me? Definitely not. I can't draw to save my life.
We put Jade in the corner and she just like orders us around. It's like, now make him buffer. I said buffer.
Like I wouldn't mind like hanging out with like Ren or whoever does, you know, an art stream and just shoot the shit the entire time, but you know, that's up to you.
Yeah, that could be fun for sure. I've always wanted to do one of those art things, like where you do one artist, like you send a prompt to each other. So maybe I'll like
Gartic phone, yeah. Ren does that all the time.
Yeah, I've never done one because I've never like had a friend who. Fuck.
Oh no, they have a May.
Is May actually strong or?
She's more annoying than anything.
Fuck down. What do you mean you never? I never do art on stream. I draw. You guys just don't see it. Like I drew this chibi.
Very, very cute.
Yeah, I've tried like so many versions of chibis because I hadn't been drawing them in ages. I was like, I've drawn so many. I was like, God, I hate this one. God, I hate this one. I was like, tried every kind of style, and this one is like the biggest head I've ever done. And I was like, kind of cute though. Yeah. Which just proves to me I have no idea what I like about chippies. Like,
You're just drawing them and like one of them just ends up looking like a pop vinyl.
Oh god.
yeah, God.
Yeah, no thanks.
That's like an insult, Jade.
Wow.
Like, some artists don't really like being compared to things, but like, God, imagine being compared to something like that.
It gets older worldwide, right? It's so bad.
They're like the single most hideous
Bubblehead.
figures I've ever seen. I hate them so much. It also doesn't help that I used to work retail and would have to sell the stupid things to people who would come into the store at like the crack of dawn and complain when we didn't have the new release for them.
Oh god, pop vinyl collectors. God. You know, I have a couple of them. I don't mind them like some Naruto ones, anime ones. They're okay. Whatever. But like, you know how people get up me that I take them out of the box? They literally get angry. And I'm like, homie, I have models to put on display, not display the box. Like, and they're honest, people's like, but they'll be worth money. They're not going to be worth shit. Anyone who's actually had a model knows most models never increase in value.
It's like, have you heard of Beanie Babies before?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Beanie Baby craze.
There was the Beanie Baby craze. All of them were like worth hundreds of dollars, and then just one day, everyone woke up and realized these things are shit, and now they're completely worthless.
Yeah. Welcome. That's kind of it. It's kind of even same with the anime community. Models go up in value until they're redone. Like, and that's the only time they go up in value is if you can't buy them anymore, and that's it.
That's the thing with like the Gundam model kits is that exact thing where they'll come out for like $60 and then they won't get reprinted for 2 years and they'll slowly rise, but then the moment they get reprinted they go right back down.
Yeah, because I know there's a few like people are waiting on from Death Note, you know, older franchises, so I can kind of get them slowly going up in price, but most of the time they still get reprinted at some point. But most of that is like because of scalpers on the market, as far as I'm aware. Lots of like people just buy all the models up and try and resell it.
Exactly. Diva can't swim.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like people pointing out, I think, the second-hand shoe market, like, because there's like shoe collectors in America and some other places. Yeah, they found out that people were like, you know, this is, it came out recently, like, you know, idiots, shoes disintegrate even if you don't wear them, especially if you don't wear them. And then it started slowly dipping in price.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the same with models, like, a lot of the paint slowly, like, fades even in the box, or the color on the box fades, or they found some older models will literally just slowly wilt, like, because of what they're made out of. Like, they're made to be looked at.
Yeah, that's the thing with the because I make a bunch of the Gundam model kits. Like, even when you put them together in like very specific ways to like counteract it, no matter what you do, over time those things, like, their joints will start sagging and like they basically just start turning into plastic hand grenades at some point where you like touch them and they fall to pieces.
Oh
I have a couple of them right here where it's like, I got a couple of them here that I'm like genuinely afraid to even pick up at this point because like I know shit's gonna start falling off of them.
Yeah, that's why honestly, like, official enough, sometimes you're probably better just, like, if you're wanting something collectible, pay an artist to actually make you, because only, like, a handmade item from an artist is going to be, like, long-term, 50-plus years livable, because, like, most of the, even the $300 models just aren't built to last, like, realistically.
Need a vacuum chamber? Oh god.
Del nerd, not nerd. Okay. I'll be I'll pick my roll and then I'll be 5 seconds. I'm just gonna run and get a drink. I should not get. Someone's posting their Twitch in chat. Oh my god. Am I in 2018? Someone's posting their Twitch link. Okay, be right back.
How are you doing, Ren?
Doing good. How about you?
Chillin'. This will probably be the last match, though.
Yeah, I'm kind of gotten to that point for the last, like, 2 matches.
Master Duel update finished? Yeah. Spur shoes that have value, like Mike Jordan's Fleabane Snickers.
Snickers.
Don't worry about it. It's 2 in the morning. I'm asleep. I don't know how to speak no good.
No good speak.
You're the Grand Chibi Chief? What does that mean?
What do you mean? Look down at us, Jade. We look like we're looking up to you, like quite literally. Like we're like little gremlins going, "Yay, Jade!"
Gremlins.
Yeah. We're so ecstatic to be here.
None of the Albaz cards are out. Oh, lame.
Yeah, I saw the leak, the pack for it. It's like just the bog ones or whatever. Sad face.
Lame. All I want, I want the Labyrinth cards, which are gonna be forever, and I want the new Albaz support. That's basically it. Dinomorphia looks cool, but I don't have the gems. I don't have the gems for it.
Yeah, pretty gem pulling too. At least the maybe the cup. I heard ranked was getting really tough with the casuals actually going to casual.
Rank's been just really bad all month. Like I've been trying to play ranked all month, and I don't think we've gotten out of flat 5 the entire time.
Yeah, it's gonna become I think like it's becoming more of a thing where it's gonna be like your rank's actually gonna slowly show skill, I guess, but it's gonna be impossible to get ahead, I think, without going toxic.
Oh yeah, we're at that point where unless you're running something like absolutely ridiculous, like Prank Kid Adventure, Flu, some sort of crazy consistent turn lock or whatever, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Tasty. Once I saw the leak of what cards was coming, I knew it was still gonna be a bit away, sadly. But it still sucks though, but I kind of thought they were gonna do that. They weren't gonna like release all their top cards in one release. Especially the Duelist Cup just started, so it would have to be like a huge deck move to release really powerful cards. Even though like Beach or whatever his name is isn't.
Why oh yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh's been at the toxic point for a while because of CCG. Mystic Mine is ridiculous. I will say though, at least CCG, I do feel it's a lot more balanced than Master Duel is currently. Like, yeah, Mystic Mine is still legal. Yeah, Scythe Block shenanigans and Halki are still legal, but at least we don't have Halki Oridon. At least, you know, at least we don't have Maxi.
And Prank Kid's Adventure isn't toxic when I play it, because the way I play it.
It's like me and my Joy-Trons. Guardian Chimera is out, so Despy and Fluffle got a really powerful boss monster. Oh, Guardian. Okay. Yeah, I see it.
Oh, wait, so. Oh, the Chimera is out? Oh, that's good. At least that's something. I thought they were gonna get really like getting nothing. Like for the first one. Time to go make it straight away and get toxic. Yeah, sounds like Copium exactly.
I have
I'm gonna go skip my cards. Yeah, I completely. Yeah. Probably gonna have to do some pulls to even get that. There's too many decks, too many URs. Ren would never play toxic decks. Give her time.
Oh, she would.
Man.
She literally royal decreed me 3 times in a row last night. I was playing a trap deck. I was playing a trap. Del, just to explain to you, last night we were on Yu-Gi-Oh! Or EDO Pro, right?
Yeah.
And I was trying out the new Labyrinth cards, which, do you know what the new Labyrinth archetype is?
No. I don't know.
It's basically trap tricks, but even more trap heavy.
Oh,
right?
God.
And it can search out things like infinite impermanence and all sorts of shenanigans. It's really good. So I was testing that out because I'm gonna build it like IRL because the cards come out at the end of the month. Ren's going against me with Witchcrafters, and she flipped Royal Decree on me 3 times. Which
Oh my
Royal
God.
Decree is like infinite and permanent, or is like Imperial Order, but for trap cards. So it just negates all trap cards. My entire deck was trap cards.
You guys sound biased as fuck in the chat, guys.
I was drunk, man. Gets played
I
the
need you
game
to
at
Jade,
They're
Jade,
all Team
Jade.
Ren.
I literally asked for your help to build me this deck, and you asked me specifically, do you want me to make this deck cancerous to go against myself? I told
Yeah,
you,
I asked you
whatever
that.
you want, Jade. Whatever you want, Jade.
Oh no, I don't blame you for that. I don't blame you for that at all. I'm just saying it happens.
Fair enough.
And what do you
Always
mean I can't poly into Chimera? Someone said that. You can't super poly into Chimera?
I have no idea.
Cry. Worthless.
69% kill participation. God. Chimera requires 1 card from the hands. Okay. That's why.
No. That sucks.
I suppose I can super
Oh,
poly
yeah.
everything else.
I mean, I guess that'll just give you like more things to use your like extra polys on, right? From the what do you call it? I'm assuming you run
Yeah.
the Fluffle or the whatever, the Frightfur engine.
Yeah, I use that in the poly.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, something fell. Freaked me out. Yeah, I run tons of polys in there.
Yeah, same here with mine. To Destiny
Super
Monster,
Poly.
then Poly the Chimera. Super Poly is hella toxic right now, post tears. That I believe.
You know what that sounds like a skill issue. It's like
God damn. Alright. Short stream Satage. Oh wow. It's been like 5 hours. We're good. We're good. It's been it's been almost 6 hours actually. Till I run the
Huh?
deck. Oh no.
skill issue.
Have you,
Yeah.
Did you actually get all your cards in, LDS, for your like IRL? Did you get all your cards in for tier limits? Almost. Nice. Which ones are you missing? I take it the field spell. Side
Oh
deck
my
stuff.
God.
Oh, okay. Nice. Alrighty, guys. I am gonna call it here. We've been streaming for a little over almost 6 hours now. So I'm, all that good stuff. We'll be streaming Elden Ring tomorrow. We'll be trying to finish Elden Ring tomorrow. So that'll be interesting. It might be, Anyway. I will be trying to, tomorrow's stream might be a bit late. I'll try to be on time, but I'm going out with some family for dinner tomorrow, so we'll see. We'll see what time I get back, and then I'll stream whenever I get back, unless it's like super early. But, who are we rating? I don't know. We'll have to find that out. Do we have any recommendations from chat, or do you have anyone in mind, Al?
Who's on the list of people, I guess?
Luca's
I always
actually
get-
up. Surprise, surprise. I guess we could raid Luca. I don't think I've ever raided Luca before. Because she normally streams
raid.
super early. Yeah, I think
You love me too. Secondary love, can't believe this.
we'll raid Luca.
For Luca! But thanks for having me on, Jade.
Anytime. Thank you for hanging out with us,
Yeah.
Del.
No
always
problem,
fun.
Okay, I'll jump off the voice chat, so I'll let you guys raid. Thank you guys,
Alrighty,
and
have-
Ren. Bye, waifus.
Have a wonderful night, Del.
Thank you, you too, guys.
Lita. Alright, guys. We are gonna call it a night here. Huntail went ahead and threw all the links in the chat if you guys care. You got the Twitter and the Discord if you need to keep up with updates and, you know, when I'm actually streaming and all that stuff. Check out the Patreon if you want to support the channel and keep things rocking and rolling over here. And, you know, we'll be, like I said, we'll be streaming, what do you call it tomorrow? We'll be streaming Elden Ring tomorrow. If you guys are here for the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, we will be here on Wednesday, and we'll get to try out all the new cards then. So, I hope all of you guys have a wonderful night. Just here for the vibes. Very, very nice. Well, thank you to everyone for hanging out, sticking out with all the scuff and everything today. Thank you guys for being awesome. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your nights, days, and or otherwise.
Jade Raid! Oh well. I don't think it's all your Mr. Mistress. Hi! They're plotting the role of Mr. Mistress. Hi! Nice to meet you all. My name is Sugalaba. I'm a prince of Prince where I mainly play Yu-Gi-Oh! But my prince friendship just stand back.